guys. So I might be talking a little low in this video. But yeah, I don't care about my hair. So all you bitches coming in the comments, I care less. I still sleep with a man at night, if you know what I mean. There's a couple of things I want to get into with you, Miss Olivia. I know you haven't seen me in a while. Number one, I don't care about this because my man loves it. I was always told when I was growing up that this means that you could keep a man. You have to beat their ass away with a stick, if you know what I mean. Okay? So this I'm not worried about. Um what's another thing I need to get into? Oh yeah. So about this little birthday party. Piss poor. Okay? And if anybody wanna, you know, compare and contrast, because I know you bitches like to do it. You could go check out my Hanging with the Jacksons, where I took my son to Upside Down House. We've been to Dave and Buster's. We've been to Chuck E. Cheese. We used to go to Chuck E. Cheese every week when they went to public school, just as a reward, you know. We've been to the Children's Museum. They've been to the aquarium. I mean, we could just Six Flags. We could just, you know. So, therefore, that shenanigans she did, and I understand not everybody has money to go to Chuck E. Cheese or take their children out, but having them play with the neighbors until 9:30 at night, and then you're giving them a bath. Did I hear that every other day? Every other day. I know when children are playing, like my kids, when they just went outside today, when they got their asses back in this house, they went and washed. Like, washed all of them. Okay? Even my baby. Okay? She took a bath. Okay? She wasn't outside, but she took a bath. Okay? Because one thing about children have germs. Okay? Children mix with other children and they licking their hands and they sharing things and it's just germs. That's how you know you don't wash every day because you just told everybody. Okay? You just told everybody. The fact that you have to ask your kids if they washed yesterday. You don't know that, Olivia? You don't know when the last time your kids washed? Anywho, okay, then you have them playing until 9 o'clock at night. Let me guess. You woke up around whatever time you're supposed to go get them kids. Probably like 10, 11 o'clock, you know. That seems like, you know. And then you had them play all day with the neighbors whenever time they got outside. Probably 1, 2 o'clock. And now, since they got outside around 2, probably 3, I give it 3 o'clock. Because most people, you know, they have their kids get situated, dress, eat a snack, eat breakfast, eat lunch. Then they send them outside for a little while. So, let me get this day straight. So you had them get up, invite the neighbors to come over to give AJ a party because AJ ain't got no friends. I could tell. Poor baby he don't got no friends because you don't take him nowhere. So You had them invite the neighbors over. Then they got so like overstimulated because they don't never see anybody because you stay in that funky ass apartment all damn day. Okay? So they never get to see anybody. So they were so excited that they got to play. And yes, I have coal in my eyes. And it's right now. What's the time for you ugly ass bitches? It is almost 1 a.m. Okay, so they get to go outside. Okay, they get to play with the neighbors. They're excited. They're overstimulated. They want to play because they know once this is over with you, then they won't get to play anymore. Then they're gonna stay in a funky ass apartment with you and AJ and baby Chunkster. And they're gonna be there all weekend. That is sad. Anywho, alright. Then I wanna say, do your kids run you? It's getting your kids run you. Because I would have told mine, and this irritates me. I would have told mine, ain't no way you sitting up there telling me that you gonna come in when you feel like it. If I tell you to get your butt in this house, I mean what I say. My kids know though. They be like, oh, and they be trotting their butt back in the house because they know I'm a one time person, and I don't have to be my kids. You know why? When you take care of your children, you don't have to beat them. Newsflash. Then there was some words about somebody calling their kids a bitch and nigga. I don't know what channel you heard that from, but you ain't never heard it on this one. That's some foul words. That's all I have to say about that. Anyways, but they know, okay, because mommy got Xboxes in here. Mommy got Switches in here. Mommy do game night on Fridays. Mommy has snacks, okay? Mommy has all this stuff. I just went to Five Below and spent $60 just because they kept saying they were bored outside. So, mommy has a lot of stuff. And if you don't do what mommy asks, because I don't care what nobody says, but CPS can't take away toys, okay? They can't say that's neglect, okay? They can't say, oh, if you take away Xboxes, if you suspend their watching television, if you decide that they can't go outside with their friends for a day, it's not neglect. Okay, so mommy does all those activities, but mommy can take them away. Yep. So we know that your kids aren't getting to go outside. They aren't getting to, get things normally because AJ is just like, it's mine, it's mine. Now, don't get me wrong. Kids will be kids and they will do that. It's mine, it's mine. I don't play that. And I can tell you the type of person to separate. That is his. So let's let him play with it. You're that mom. I'm not that mom. Now, if it's someone else's child, on the other hand, then I said we take turns on both ends. I'm that mom. Okay? But you're that mom where siblings are separated. That's his. He doesn't want to read the card right now. I would have said, AJ, we're going to read the card to you. And then you're going to get into the toys. Because that's usually the way it goes. And I'm feeling like Mama Stella got that card. Right? Yeah, she got that card. How I know? Because Mama Stella always puts some money in that card. Yeah, she always puts some money in that card. So Mama Stella, that's why you really didn't care for the card. I peep, I peep game, boo boo. That's why you didn't care about the card, because they learned that from their grandmother, that you read the card to them because it's important to her. See, you always talk about my mom, my mom, my mom, but you don't care that your mom thinks that's important. That her grandchild knows that she took the time out to give him a card with some money in it. I tell you. And like I said, you run around there with them dang on bunny ears on. Olivia, you look like a big clown. Okay. Anywho, that's here nor there. Um, but that's what I wanted to point out to you. That I peeped that you don't run your house at all. You don't have any authority. Period. Not with AJ, not with Robin, not with Ryan, not with Christian. Because number one, you sitting there thinking it's cute that Christian's sitting there listening to curse music. Is he cursing? That's not cute. I don't care. Then okay, then you sit here and you said your baby had to grow up to be cute. Who does that? When my babies came out, my husband can tell you, I thought all of my babies was beautiful and handsome and amazing looking. I thought all of them was adorable. It ain't nobody could tell me, even though I got compliments from my baby everywhere I went. But nobody had to tell me because I knew. Shoot, when my very first baby popped out in the veil. When she popped out that one, I said, ooh, she is gorgeous. When my next baby popped out, Jonah, I said, that my Jonah man. He is adorable. My little Jonah man. When Eden popped out, I said, oh my God, I almost cried. I said, my baby is so beautiful. Gabriel, that was my little chunky fellow. When Ralphie, when Anthony, I think she just, the world revolves around her. So I don't understand where you say you had to wait until he stopped being funny looking. Meanwhile, peep game now. Then you were so happy to show off Kalani. Oh, this is my baby Kalani. This is Kalani. You didn't show AJ until AJ was almost 1. But you showed Kalani right when she was a baby. Oh, okay. I would never get on here and say any of my children. That was kind of painful to me. Any of my children were funny looking. You said that about your own son. I guess. That's you. When he get older, he look back at his 3rd birthday on YouTube, because regardless if you delete it, make it private, do away with the live, it's on someone's feed. And when he goes back and he looks at it and he sees that his mom was going through his pictures and calling him funny looking. Because, by the way, he was not funny looking. He looked like a cute little baby. There was nothing wrong with AJ except the person who had him. He looked funny looking. He looked so funny looking. Oof. Girl, you look funny looking saying that. Y'all, and y'all get in my comments and y'all amaze me. Y'all come in my comments and talk about, oh, well, look at you and look at this and look at that. I'm telling you now, regardless of how I look, you can never say I ever got on this platform and made my kids look like an ass. Anyway, that's I think that's all I wanted to say about this shenanigan of a birthday party. Um, Make sure you like and comment. Comment what y'all think. Would you condone a mother calling her child funny looking as she scrolls through memory lane? That was supposed to be a time where you were crying or, getting tearful. You were instead laughing at the way your child looks. That's sad. All right, so I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.